Big Joe Outdoors, how are you? Kind of an impromptu live. I'm on my cell phone, and I'm not sure if I can be able to get you guys down here to see this hen of the woods omelet I'm going to make. All right, glasses and coffee. It actually looks like, Joe, you might be the only one in here. Making some coffee in the Keurig. Yeah, it looks like just you, Joe. We'll wait a little bit. See if anybody else come in here. I do know there are some other people that do go live, so maybe there's a bunch of people over there in the live. So here it is, end of the woods. Got two in here now. I'm gonna I gotta go grab some eggs and get this stuff ready to go. You guys can hear that. My coffee's just got done brewing in the old Keurig. Got some eggs. Of course, those eggs aren't, okay, this is going to be definitely a lot harder to do for me today, but I got John Euler in here as well. How you doing? Sitting in your office going over a wire diagram trying to figure out this bus and waiting to see what the hurricane is going to do. Yeah, I see that. They're expecting that to hit right where the I think it was, they said Laura come up through there. Man, it just wants to pound that Louisiana shoreline, doesn't it? Got a cutting board. We're going to use an onion and butter, but doesn't look like we got much butter. Over here in the refrigerator, get some, we got butter, that's good. I think the key is lots of butter. You're on the east edge. Okay. So, hey, John, what are you doing today? Joe, of course, is going over a wire diagram. I'm going to try and see if I can't raise this up or move it around. It's probably about as high as it'll go. Whoops, sorry about shaking you guys like that. I don't know if I have to, I'll see if I can't put you guys maybe over here on the other counter. Looks like I'm awful close. But leaving Lordstown, you're about an hour away from me right now. If I was at work, you'd only be about 30 minutes from me, but trying to get this set up, guys, so you guys can, I guess you can kind of somewhat see me. Yeah, now I'm so far away, I probably can't even see the chat. We only have 2 of you guys in here. It's been 7 minutes. Maybe some people weren't awake yet. Or there's another live going on. But I'm going to take this opportunity, guys, and a friend of mine gave me a, it's called Hen of the Woods. You can see I have it sitting here. This is only half of what? This is only half. So you see, this is the top. This would be the top part of the mushroom, what it looks like. I'll show you here. We cut that thing in half. So this is just half of this thing. And the way this gentleman talks, I see my camera's focusing. Now we got some people pouring in here. We got 6 people in the chat now. Please, guys, hit that thumbs up. I got Dunlap 2423. Good morning. How are you? We got we got John Euler, outdoorsman, in here. We got Big Joe in here as well. You find lots of oyster mushrooms. Okay. Most of the winter. Yeah. This gentleman was, I guess, driving into work and saw this growing around an oak tree in somebody's front yard and stopped and asked him if he could have them. And the guy said, have at it. So Dunlap's, I think you said you were mowing. So, guys, I am going live on my my phone here, and normally don't do that. I can't. There's the chat. Mowing hay. Okay. Dunlap's mowing hay. Yeah, you're down at that GM plant down there in Lordstown. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, guys, only 2 thumbs up. If you could hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Share this out, and I'm going to try and do this. We're going to, I'm going to cut a little bit of onion up, and we're going to peel this back. So I'm going to kind of show you what the gentleman told me to do with this, and we're going to peel this back. Of course, I got to get it cleaned off a little bit because it does have some dirt and stuff on it. But I'll peel this back, and then we're going to saute it with onion and some butter. And he said to what you want to do is you want to get it to where it's kind of like starting to caramelize. And he said just eat it plain like that. But I'm going to make an omelet. If you guys ever watch my morel mushrooms videos, I like to make omelets with those as well. So hopefully I'm back here, guys. I don't know if you can see my shirt here. I've got one made. I had a gentleman make this one up for me. I don't know if I like the logo on the back. I'd rather have it on the front, especially me doing lives and doing videos. But front pocket says Boxy Outdoors, and then of course I have on the back there. Looks like I got to have you guys so far away anyhow. So 8 in the chat. Thanks, guys, for coming in. I got 3 thumbs up. We're going to take a look at this and see what we can make with this. And Boxy's going to try it for the first time. So break this mushroom in half, guys. Now, what the gentleman told me was, Daddy Duck 365, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, Nate 408. Thank you. Geo Bush, hey, how's it going? Guys, I'm pretty far away, and I'm trying to read the chat. We got Hen of the Woods. So I'm gonna take this gentleman's word for it that this is supposed to be the best mushroom out there. and we're gonna make an omelet out of it. This is just a quarter of it. I have more of it sitting right back there. I only took half, and so what he told me to do is, see, there's like layers, so I'm supposed to peel these back, and you just make little slivers of it, and then I'm gonna saute it in lots of butter with some onion. And he said, make sure your mushrooms are, he says, make sure it gets that caramelized. He said, you don't want to burn it, but he said, you definitely want to caramelize, and you want to make sure that you get all this dirt off of here. But so that's what I'm going to do, guys. First thing we're going to do is, Nate saying hello to everybody. That's how I get mushrooms. Take a knife, stick it. Take a knife to a stick and cut them out of the trees. Okay, yeah. Hey, Nate, we're going to find out if it's delicious. I'm not a big mushroom fan, but I do like morel mushrooms, and I like making omelet with it. So if I put some egg and some cheese and some onion with this thing, I guarantee it's going to be good. Got Team Ambush in the house. I actually have 11 of you guys sitting here checking this out. 5 thumbs up. So the other 5 of you, if you could take a second, just hit that thumbs up. But let me get over here. I'm going to start peeling this off, and I'll show you what I get. All right, guys. It's going to definitely be a little interesting. Never done something like this. So what you do, just see if I can get this to focus. Okay, there we go. Nate, you love mushrooms. I'll be on watching, but I'm driving, can't interact. Yeah, Gio, thanks, buddy. Ellie's in here. How you doing today? Ronnie Smith Jr., how you doing? Yeah, Nate's letting everybody know, hit that thumbs up. So this is just a portion I just pulled off of this. This is what I'm being told is hen of the woods. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking this, see how you got this little piece here, and I'm just taking that and pulling it off. So I have this piece right there. What I found out was there's an awful lot of mushroom here. Hey, there we go. Now I see the thumbs up coming in. I got 12 in the chat. I got 10 thumbs up. I really appreciate that, guys. Trying to get this figured out. I'm trying to, hopefully I can keep my chat up here on the screen. It keeps going away from me. So anybody that's in the chat that uses their cell phone for their lives, I'd really appreciate it if you tell me how I can get it to stay up there. It doesn't want to stay. I got my phone sideways, so it's kind of like in landscape mode. I might have to change that. But yeah, so there's the rest of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here and do the same thing. From my understanding, I just peel that. I got another piece there. I'll just peel that. See how it kind of just makes its own. This here, we'll just peel this back. Did I see Ambush stopping in? Yes, you did. Ambush, brother. Oh. How you doing, really? Ready to catch some yotes? Yeah, we're ready to watch them catch some yotes, right? Yeah, so that's all I do, guys. I shouldn't say that's all I do. That's all I was told to do, is take each one of those little things there and just so you got a nice, even piece of mushroom, I guess. All right, one thing I noticed, guys, was this thing to me did not smell like a mushroom until now that I'm pulling this thing apart. It smells like a mushroom. But yeah, it's looking fairly decent, I guess. I don't know, this stuff here, he didn't say anything about taking like the stem part off. I imagine I can have it. 14 in the... Anybody know how to keep this chat up on my screen? Yep. 13 in the house, I got 12 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. For those of you that just came in, I got myself a hen of the woods mushroom given to me by a gentleman at work. He said it's the best mushrooms by far. He knows that I like morel mushrooms. Of course, he watches my channel. And he said to cook some of this up in butter with onion and just to basically cook it to where it's caramelized. And he says, you won't eat, you will... I'm going to love it. So, busy summer. I'm winding down now. Time to play in the bush. Going to do more calling. A couple baits going in for sure. Mike Humphrey's in the house. Thanks for coming in. Hit that thumbs up as you come in, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'm pulling this apart. Next thing I'm going to do is I will go over and I'm going to go over here and clean them off a little bit, but not sure how much mushroom I'm going to need, guys. But can you see how much? Can you see how much I have here? Once I get off of here, guys, look at that. That's only a half of this mushroom. Cottrell's Hunting and Fishing. How you doing? Oh, Nate, you're at work. You're going to do what you can. I appreciate it, bud. I really do. There's the line cook. You love hen of the woods. So, line cook, I probably should have got a hold of you and talked to you a little bit about. So, this hen of the woods, buddy gave to me from work. I'm going to make an omelet with it. We'll see how we do. So, I'm just kind of pulling it apart right now. Not sure how much I'm gonna need, but right now that's what I got right now for my omelet. But I think I'm gonna get a few more pieces because I don't know if this stuff is like any other mushroom. It always likes to cook down a little bit, but you just it's kind of neat how you take this and you just peel this. You just grab one of these leaf-looking things and you kind of peel it back, and you just get your pieces of mushroom here. Yeah, we got Jersey Boys in the house. We got Daddy Duck in here. We got Nate 408. We got the line cook. We got Big Joe in here. We have John Euler. We got Gio listening. He's working right now. He's in the truck. I believe John Euler is as well. He said he's leaving. He's headed back from yeah, I really don't like that chat constantly disappearing on me. Does anybody know how I keep the chat stuck in my view? So just making a day of it at work. Yeah. Gio had to stop and get something for breakfast. I'm making him hungry. Yeah, so I'm going to go off screen here for a minute, guys. Let me get over here and get this. I want to rinse off these mushrooms here. He actually, the gentleman that gave me these actually got this stuff out of someone's yard. He's driving down the road and saw it in somebody's front yard, and they stopped and he asked the guy, and the guy said, "You can absolutely have them." And it's amazing how big these things are. All right, let me go wash it. That's what I have. And then we're gonna chop up some onion. First, I want to do is rinse this off, guys. I don't want to be eating any bugs or dirt or anything like that. That's not going to be very palatable. Almost done, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, got the mushrooms all washed up. Grab me my butter, put it over here. Bugs are protein. I thought about trying to get a hold of exactly what I was thinking, Nate. Bugs and dirt never killed anybody. Nah. Not in a survival situation, so I don't need bugs and dirt. Yeah, bugs are protein. Not this morning. So I'm going to pat these dry. On the floor. Blow it off, 3-second rule, right? Well, one good thing is, so the shirt that I had made, guys, you can see. Hopefully, you guys can see it. The gentleman put it on the back of the shirt. I don't know. It was a guy from work. I'm gonna hopefully get some made on the front. Jersey boy, you got Instagram, Line Cook Assassin. Hey, Cottrell, thanks for stopping in. If you didn't on the way in, if on your way out, if you hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Guys, if you can share this out, let everybody know. Boxer did an impromptu live. So last I checked was yesterday morning. I was at 2,998 hours. So I literally need 1,002 hours to get this this channel to the 4K that I need. I'm going to take this time with bouncing between 12 and 14 of you guys in here. Hey Mills, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. We're making hen of the woods mushroom omelet. There's what's left of what I had. It's only half of the mushroom, but I got myself some cut up right here that we're going to make that omelet with. Anyways, Yeah, hit that thumbs up, everybody. I just want to take the time to thank each and every one of you guys that have been coming into my lives. There's DMV, Whisker King. Yeah, so we're DMV. We're making Hen of the Wood mushroom omelet. Ronnie Smith Jr. still in here giving the thumbs up. But I want to just thank everybody. He blew off the mushrooms. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, thank everybody for running my live streams, running some of my playlists. Like I said, we only got 1,002 hours that we still got to get. So I wanted to do this impromptu live here. You probably already saw that I have a scheduled live for Sunday night. That's my normal Sunday night live that I do. That's it's going to be all about trapping. So I'll be bringing several different channels up. Not sure how I'm going to do that. Might just do 3 at a time and give everybody an opportunity to get up on panel. And we're just going to talk trapping this coming Sunday, guys. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited about it. I'm probably going to go live Saturday, tomorrow. I am going archery hunting, so be on the lookout for that. I may go live from the tree, but if not, I'll do it probably right after we get back from hunting or on my way back from hunting. We'll see. All right, let's get these mushrooms set back aside here, guys, and let's get into this onion. We're going to cut up an onion. Get me a knife. So, of course, the big thing is I've never cooked one of these mushrooms. I'm really not a big mushroom fan, but as you guys know, morel mushrooms, I do try to look for those if I can, and I usually make mushroom omelets with it. So, buddy at work says, "Hey, take this." He said, "Make a mushroom omelet." I want to thank him. His name's Paul. If you're watching this, thanks. All right, now we're going to make some onion. That's probably way more than enough. See if Boxy can start crying. Yeah, I'm hoping so, DMV. So I'm hoping I'll do this live here, and I'm going to do hopefully one Saturday. I'll do one Sunday, and then probably Monday morning I can before I go out to work, and then we've been working 12-hour days, and so I wanted to go live Tuesday, Wednesday too, but Boxy couldn't roll his tired butt out of bed, and actually yesterday I laid in bed and watched a little bit of hunting and stuff with J&J. Hey, thanks DMV for sharing that out. I really appreciate that. Mills Outdoors in the house. Matter of fact, thinking about Mills, I'm not using your coffee mug, but I did make some coffee over there, and I'm going to go get a sip. Up here in Pennsylvania, we're starting to really get into the fall filling weather. It is going to be I guess it's going to approach the 70s, but this week it's been in the low 60s, high 50s, and headed out to work. It's always like, you got that feel, man. Today would be a good day to be in that tree stand, but work calls. But Jersey Boys Outdoors still in the house. We got 15 of you guys here with 15 likes, so that's always good to see. Didn't want to get up today. Woke up at 6 and had a quick video meeting, and then went back to bed for 4. That's me. My alarm went off, and I knew I wanted to get up and do this. Yeah, I hope we get those hours. I'll be headed to Northeast PA. Oh, Northeast PA next weekend. Yeah, when I first read that, Jersey Boys, I thought you were coming my way. I'm in the Northwest, though. So, good morning to all you guys for coming in here with me this early. And hopefully I cook this up and I make... hey, there's Mud Tramp. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. We're about ready to make this end of the woods mushroom. I'm hoping that I do good and I get the thumbs up from the line cook. He hopefully he likes the looks of my omelet. We'll find out how we do. Not going that far. Yeah. So good morning to you guys. It's not a beer. I'm not cheersing you with that. It's coffee. So good morning. I'm one that doesn't drink my coffee black. I like a little bit of creamer in there, but I used the last of my creamer yesterday and forgot to stop and get some. Everybody else in my family drinks it black, so it took you 2 years to get to 1K, and then the same week hit 4K. Yeah, that was. And DMV, you did it a smashing way, man. I was in that live. You went 4K, and that was a blast. I'm sure my 4K run's not going to be like that, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, Nate, if you can make it in, I'd definitely love to have you up on panel and talk a little bit of trapping. I don't know if I know you're working getting back on your channel and stuff, so I'd love to be able to, most of those people in that chat knows Nate 408. So I'm not sure how much we'll get supporters for you, but we do got new people coming in left and right, which is nice to see. So definitely want to help you guys out. And, I know Jakey Crack, I talked to him. It was actually trapping with Jinx. Him and I were chatting a little bit, and I talked to him, and we're going to, talk trapping. So I hope he comes in. We'll talk to him for a little bit. I know Jakey Crack's going to do it. Heck, we might even have J-Dubs. He just hit 1K, but we'll bring him up and talk with him. He loves making them snares and stuff. So I think it's going to be a fun time. I'm going to go live about 8 o'clock like I always do. And I only have 4 hours left on my StreamYard. That's why I went YouTube live today that I normally don't use. All DMV knows about trapping and hunting is what I learned from everyone's channels. Never did either in my life. Yeah, I'm getting there. I've got a lot of videos to make. I'm working. Yeah, you got a lot. I know you said you got like 13 videos you got in mind, so we're going to be excited to see that. All right, guys. So now this is where the line cook would probably be able to help me out a little bit. So I'm going to saute. I'm going to saute these in butter, guys. So that's the simple part. What's not so simple is usually with morel mushrooms, I really don't do a whole lot with them. Maybe lightly salt and pepper. And I know the line cook with his fish. If you ever watch, it's really all he does is he lightly salt and peppers. But this gentleman at work told me he seasons it like he would a steak or something like that. He said he just likes the flavor with the mushroom with that seasoning and stuff. So I might try some with this See if I can get that to... Oh, there you go. Applewood bacon smoke seasoning. I got the old garlic, salt, and pepper. I won't use regular table salt. I'll use the garlic salt with the pepper. But Nate, I bet you guys got some of that in your spice cabinet. This is that Tony Cashier's, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a Creole seasoning that I know Dee's, she uses a lot of this in some of those videos that she cooks stuff with. So I might just start with this with a little bit of garlic salt. I'm sure there's garlic in this, but got my onion right there. And then I'm going to get a couple pieces of this. This thing did not smell like a mushroom until I pulled it apart and washed it up. Hunting and Stuff with J&J shared this out, guys. As I told you yesterday morning, I couldn't get my butt out of bed. I was just laying there listening to J&J in his live. Yeah, I only got 4 hours left. I guess I could. Hey, there's Hunting and Stuff with J&J. Thanks for sharing this out. Muddy Tramp says she loves her some mushrooms. Yeah, we're going to try and do this. Butter makes everything taste good, and I'm going to use a lot of it there, Whisker King. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Mills, for asking him to share that out. And yeah, he did do it. Everybody's saying hello. Montreal steak seasoning. We usually have some. I don't have any of that right yet, or I'd probably be using it. A hot pan with oil to get a good sear on the mushrooms. Then once they are browned, baste with butter like a steak. Okay. A beard hot brush. So my wife bought me one of those, but Boxy ended up cutting his all off, and we're gonna try and get that thing grown back. So line cook, you think I should sear this with a real hot like a hot oil? I could put like would you use like an olive oil? We'll get this pan. I'm gonna turn this on. We're gonna get this pan. I got these dogs by me, guys. Let me get them outside here. I got that on. I'm gonna get that burner. Oh, you can see my burner's on now. We're gonna get this pan heating up. Come on, guys, get out there. Let me get in here. I can. All right, line cook. I got the olive oil, or I can go with. I got just a little bit left. Is this the sesame seed oil? That would probably give it a nice little flavor too. I don't know. That might be overbearing though. So what the gentleman told me was this stuff. He said it'll be yeah, you love Tony's with a salt-free version. Can't tell that it doesn't have salt in it. Okay. I'll put the gravy for. Shave too, that's all. Slap your mama seasoning. All right, Daddy Duck. I like that. Yeah, me too. Not cutting all year. Next plan. You'll see the summer once again. Yeah. Doesn't have the chili powder. Yeah. Jersey boys better get to work. Yeah. Everyone have a great day. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys. So let's get this. Let's get this rolling. This pan's getting a little bit hot. I think I'm just going to go with a little bit of olive oil and. We'll take that. While I'm waiting for that to heat up, all right, guys, don't hate me. These are store-bought eggs. If I'd have my own chickens, I would definitely go with the fresh eggs on this one. But every once in a while, I do get some fresh eggs from a few people from work. Well, that's heating up. Let's I'll get my butter over here ready. It's been a while. Let's see if I can do the one-hand crack. Still got it, guys. You guys want to see that again? There it is. One-hand crack. I don't know if you guys were counting, but it's going to be a 3-egg omelet. Right? I'll have to re-stir this up, but let's just get this going so that way once we get going with this, we'll be ready to go. All right, that's ready to go. We'll get this ready. Check to see if this oil is hot. Oh, it's sizzling. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It's sizzling. I really hate not being able to look up there and see the chat. You got anybody in here know how to keep the chat up on this thing, or is that just the way it is? I gotta hit here, and it's like I'm forever behind. Line cook's gonna be getting ready for work. If you wanted chickens with the people near wouldn't get pissed off in a rich area. Yeah, that's that gets my wife that doesn't want chickens. So, all right. So I'm gonna go with the krill sauce or the krill seasoning. So. There we go, guys. We're gonna oh, that's a big old piece of mushroom right there, guys. All right. You guys hear that thing frying up? looking good, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that or not from where you're at. We'll get that all fried down. We'll get some onions in there. Billy Bird Outdoors, thanks for stopping in. I can see your eyeballs. Sounds like you live around a bunch of daisies. Orgasms. That's the way it is when you are in landscape. So if I would go to portrait, would it be different? Daddy Duck, if I go into portrait, will I be at least able to see this chat? It doesn't keep... I think I can do that. Give me a second here. Is that... oh, nope, I got you facing the other way. So I guess I must have to pick portrait because it's telling me that I can't do that. So, all right, we're going to just deal with it today, right? Hope you guys understand. I don't mean to miss your saying, oh, we better get this flipped. There's the dog barking. One's back in. Got some paper towel to put on there. You deep fry so many foods, even hot dogs. Yeah, deep fried hot dogs are good. That's probably one of the better ways to eat the hot dogs. Yeah, guys, so got this frying up. As you hear, it's starting to, it's kind of not making that real loud frying sound, so I think we're getting pretty close. I'm going to let these dogs in. We're going to pull this stuff off. Come on. All right. All right, guys, let's take a look here. All right, we're going to take these out of here. Wrap the dog with cheese, wrap it in the pretzel dough, fry them up. Yeah, DMV, we use crescent rolls. Roll them up in crescent rolls too and do that. All right, guys, we're going to take these out. I got them over here. Woo! A little hot. All right, let's get our onions in here. Let's get those sauteed up a little bit. Oh yeah. Woo! That's still hot. Dang. Ooh, we're gonna give that a few seconds, but I want to try a mushroom. just mushroom alone. Just check how it's doing. Now, Dunlap, yeah, you're still in here. I know. I think you said you were working or something. I think you're cutting hay. I think that's what you were doing. Billy Bird, yes, that's the hen of the woods. Yeah. All right, guys. So those of you that are in here, that good buddy of mine from work gave me this hen of the woods. He's watched my my videos. He knows that I make omelets with the morel mushroom. He gave me this. Well, He gave me only half of it, guys. Look how much I still have. So after I'm done with this live, I'm going to see how I can preserve this. But yeah, that's an awful lot of omelets. He did tell me though that he likes to make mushroom soup with this. He told me it's like a meteor. It's a meteor mushroom. He says to me that if you love mushrooms, that hen of the woods is the cream of the crop. I'll let you guys decide. Any of you guys that either have hen of the woods or like mushrooms, do you believe that? Do you believe it's Oh, those onions are caramelizing up really good. Who doesn't like a good caramelized? Dehydrate the mushrooms? Okay, that might be something. Dry some from winter. Okay. I've had to cook more. I'd be eating all that. Yeah. So, who knows, Nate? If they, Daddy Doc, outdoors, how you doing? Okay, so let's try a piece of this, right? Huh. I'll be honest, guys. I don't know how to explain it. Not bad. I can taste the seasoning in it. It tastes like a mushroom to me. I'll be dead honest, guys. The way it's fried up, so I bet you I'm gonna put some butter in this pan now, and we're gonna saute that in some butter, and then we're gonna get our eggs in there. All right, guys. I'm gonna get butter. Making a mess on the stove. All right. Get that butter going, guys, and I just want to saute this a little bit in butter because butter makes everything taste good. You hate dove hunting, not cut cornfields. You can't find the dove. I lost 5 dove yesterday due to cornfield. Yeah, that's a bummer. Butter makes everything goodness, yeah, except maybe ice cream. I don't know, butter pecan ice cream is pretty good. All right, guys, so let's. I did turn my fire down just a little bit there. I want to get everything in here. Looks good, guys. Tell you what I do want to do, guys. I want to put a little bit of pepper in there. I do like pepper. If I can find my pepper. Yeah, there it is. Here we go. We got our pepper shaker here. Little bit of pepper. There we go. I didn't put any salt in there. I used that Creole seasoning. Deer Park, where are you at? I saw you here. I see everybody saying hello. Deer Park Farmstead. We're halfway into making this hen of the woods mushroom omelet. I just got done frying up the mushrooms. I got them sauteing right now in butter. And, man, that looks good. Right? Got my egg right here, ready to roll. Get my spatula. There we go. All right, guys, let me get this taken care of. I'll wipe this out. All right, guys, looking pretty good. Cheese. All right, guys. I thought she had some opens up. Look what I just found. Look what I just found. We're going to put a little bit of bacon in this thing, too. Oop, if I don't put it all over the... I don't know. All right, a little bit of mild cheddar cheese, guys. That's what we're going to use for the cheese in this. I got to take and... I didn't realize the bacon bits were open. But, I take this, let's see, pull that apart. That's going to be for the top. Oh man, that looks pretty good. All right, guys, let's get this egg in this thing and let's make our omelet. I know I'm not really interacting with you guys right now, but PD Fishing, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're just about ready to start cooking up the egg for this part of the. Get that around. We're going to add a little bit of bacon. So we're going to have a bacon mushroom omelet. I'm going to start putting some of this stuff away, right? All right, there we are. There's our butter. I'll whip up our egg. All right, guys. I probably turned the fire down just a little bit too much, but we will get that going. Someone's been back. Go back to cooking. We are fine. Yeah. Nate's getting his Nate 408's getting his channel back up and running. Yeah, I think I turned that down a little bit too much, guys, but we're gonna let that egg cook. I like to go until the edges get a little bit dried up. You need some food now, yeah. So it's hen of the woods, guys. This is what I've peeled it all back. This is only half of the mushroom, so I might end up putting this back in the refrigerator, and then maybe tomorrow, Saturday, we'll dehydrate this so I can save some of it for another time. But all right, so let's see. I'll make this omelet, guys. Kind of messed up a little bit. I didn't have it hot enough. Nice score. Yeah. It was actually from a guy at work. He brought me the whole mushroom in, and I was like, holy smokes. I said, cut that thing in half. So we cut it in half, and now I've taken half of that. So, all right, guys. Time to flip my egg. Let's see how I do here. Oh, perfect. All right, guys, so there's that. A little bit of cheese. Put a little bit of cheese on there. All right. Now put my mushrooms in here. So when I make my omelets, unless I'm on a griddle and I have a space, I'll actually roll my omelet. But in this application, I just put it on half, and then I just flip it in half. That's all. Oh, this looks good. Ow, ow, hot, guys. Very hot, very hot. Let's get a plate out. I can shut this off now. Look at that. Just put that right on there like that, guys. All right. Put that there. Am I making you guys hungry? I hope so. Right? Because I'm making myself hungry. All right, always what I do is get this up here. About 25 seconds on that. Some coffee. Not bad. I'm drinking it black. I normally don't drink coffee black, but all right, guys. Now, usually, guys, what I'll do is I'll actually, there it is. So what I like to do is, if I'm just playing around, I'll garnish that. Mine's with raw honey and black strap. Yeah, so guys, trying to get to 4K. For those of you in here, I was 2 hours away from 3,000. I was at 29.98. We're gonna go live hopefully tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to be in bad decision, but you're back and getting it back up to speed. Yeah. Nate's getting his channel back up and going. Yeah, let's taste this, guys. I already tasted it with without anything, so I imagine with the egg and cheese and stuff like that. With the excess mushrooms, you can also make mushroom stuff chopped with celery, onion, and stuffing, like in quail, pheasant, butterfly chicken breast, butterfly pork chops. Yeah, that sounds good, Mud Train. We might do that. Yeah, Boxy's got a little bit of cooking in him. I used to be a cook at Perkins Restaurant. Then I went into, of course, management and stuff. But let me set this down and try and get a piece of this. All right, guys, here we go. Hot. All right. Taste wise, pretty good. DMB's still cooking. He needs some food too. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think I like my morel mushroom omelet a lot better. I actually like that. I like that mushroom better when I ate it just by itself. With the egg in there, it's a meatier mushroom. So like when I was eating it right there, like I was chewing on the mushroom and the egg and cheese and stuff. Of course, it was all chewed up. But does that make any sense? Deer Park Farmstead still in the house. No, it wasn't slimy. Not slimy at all. Hey, Backwoods, how you doing? No, not slimy at all. It, I guess, the mushroom's just a lot more, like meaty. So like, when I'm chewing it, it tastes good. But the egg breaks down before the mushroom, actually, I think. You know? Like, the mushroom's a lot meatier. Best Friends Outdoors. Yeah, be listening in. I'm going to probably just eat in front of all you guys. I don't like really... I mean, that's it. It's good. I'll be honest with you guys. It is good. That mushroom, it does have a good taste to it. Fish on, how you doing? JV Outdoors. Just chew with your mouth closed. Yeah. Guys, we just cooked up the hen of the woods into an omelet, and I will tell you, I have enough mushroom in there that I get a bite of mushroom every time. And yeah, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full either, huh? I don't know. I think I'm starting to. Now that I eat it, I get more of the mushroom flavor and stuff. It's still. I'm still chewing on the mushroom after the egg's pretty much chewed up. Not sure I really like that part of it, but the taste of it is excellent. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Don't like it, get cold, eat away. Yeah, yeah, it's yeah, I guess yeah, backwoods barbarian. You kind of yeah, that's kind of like what it is. It's yeah. So is hen of the woods the same as chicken of the woods? I have no idea. I've never had chicken of the woods either. I had a gentleman at work come in and say he had this here. He wanted me to try it. Um, he knows that backwoods barbarian. That's exactly it. It would be like, and that's probably why when you make a ham omelet, a lot of times it's diced ham. But if you would use like little slices of ham in an omelet, that's exactly what it'd be like. Just call them BB. Backwoods. I like backwoods. But you guys can see every bite that I take has a mushroom in it. Hmm. I wish I could share with you guys because now that I'm halfway through this omelet, I really like the taste of it. Hen of the Woods pizza next. Yeah, these mushrooms do definitely have a firmer bite to them. And that's what I was kind of, mud shrimp, that's what I was kind of trying to decide if I really like that in a mushroom omelet. Now, I think this would be, yeah, this would be really good on like a pizza or pizza burger, or I imagine in like a mushroom soup. You know, something that it's going to have that meatier base to it. Yeah, pizza sounds good. Now I'm already into lunch. Might have to make up a pizza. Chanterelle mushrooms are the only mushroom I'm comfortable foraging for. I think those public warning videos on TV when I was a kid scares you too much. Yeah. Um, yeah. So these would be definitely good in something like that as well. You know, like in a stuffed chicken, stuffed pork chop, some quail breasts. Yeah, you make a good point there. Um, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm just trusting the guy at work that says he's been he found a lot of these mushrooms that he's been eating it pretty much every night. He's been doing something with these mushrooms. So I'm assuming these are hens of the woods. I'm assuming I'm not going to get sick. It's always great. Yeah. Uh, Deer Park got to get some chores done. Yeah. Deer Park. I had to use store bought eggs. Though it would have been really nice to have some fresh eggs, but I'm still working on trying to get a couple laying hens. The wife isn't so sure of having hens out in her backyard. Yeah, definitely pretty good, guys. I would definitely make it again for breakfast. I think I'd have some better applications for, yeah, everybody telling Deer Park have a good time. Nate's got to get some more laying hens. He ate them all. Yeah, so we have a section of our property. We have a swell that goes down just past our house, and then we got more property over there. And I told her we'd keep the hens in the pen and stuff over on that side there, but I think she knows that she would have to do part of the keep up on them. Yeah, Nate, I just they always say when you got livestock you're not supposed to name them. I went over to a buddy's and he said, yeah, he says, well, that pig there, his name's Ham, and that one there is Bacon, and I forget what he named the other one. I think he called it Bribs or so. I forget what it was. But hey, backwoods. Still appreciate you still in the woods and on unlimited data. Yeah, thanks for having a meal in front of you. Craving eggs now. Yeah, try an egg, a mushroom omelet. Hey, Mo's in the house. Just got to the tablet. So I'm on my cell phone, Mo, and named my goats Crystal and Wesson. That's a good one, Big Joe. Yeah, bye, Backwoods. Thanks for stopping in. Everyone say hello to Mo. Daddy Duck 365 still in here. So Mo, Hen of the Woods. This is still what I have left of that mushroom. So I might do some dehydrating. Might use it for something else. Yeah, had about 500 chickens. Sold the eggs to the local restaurants, health food stores, markets, etc. Yeah, like I said, if I think the only thing that would have made this omelet better is to have fresh eggs. That would have probably made it 10 times better. Backwoods Barbarian saying, hi, Mo, bye, Mo. He's got to go. I'm the best shift partner you could ever have. I prep, I garden, I trap, I hunt. I'm a carpenter, I'm a tool maker, and I can make anything. I can weld, so what more could you ask for? Yeah. I leave the welding up to my dad and my brother. They're welders by trade, so I could probably do it. I did weld once. It was one that had like a little gun. I pulled the trigger and it did it on its own. So you never seen that? Never seen the mushrooms, Mo? There's Mills. Are you still in here? Nate's in here. Eats all the live. Yeah. Nate, you do all that and you eat your livestock. All right, Mo. So you're not going to get to see, you'd have to watch my replay on this, but that's all I have left of this mushroom omelet. But you can see right here is part of the hen of the woods is what this is. But the line cook was in here, told me to get those made up. I'm telling you guys, I like them mushrooms by themselves. I'd rather eat them plain than with the egg. But yeah. I think I'm gonna fry up some more of that. Anyone seen or heard of Pondums? I know I did watch the replay on my way home from work. I've lived more outdoors honey giveaway,
And I heard him, I heard, like I said, I was just listening to it. I heard him mention Pondums. So he was in some lives last night. You only eat them when they annoy you, or you're tired of taking care of them. All right, time to go. Hey, what's up, y'all? Can't hear anything. In the woods hunting. Just thought I'd stop by and say what's up. Hey, TTO. Thanks, bud. If you can read lips, I said good luck. You haven't talked to Pondy? I like slicing the mushrooms up into larger slices, dipping it in salsa instead of using chips. Yeah, I'm not obsessed on mushrooms. Matter of fact, out of my family, I'm the one that eats mushrooms the least. I know my wife and my kids, when we have fondue, they love deep fried mushrooms and stuff, and I don't eat them. But the morel mushroom and now the hen of the woods. If you are Nate's shift partner, you're not getting his way or he'll eat you. So Mo, you said that the storm coming up through there, it kind of turned. Now, he's in Mississippi, right, Mo? Isn't him and Joy, or no, not Joy, Judith? Aren't they in Mississippi? Is that where it's coming? It's coming up towards the Mississippi now, or? Nate, natural selection. All right, guys, last bite. Tag and Tells likes mushrooms. Yeah. Yeah, Mo, it is pretty good. I don't know if you've been on here since. So my first thought was, so I fried up the mushroom. I used the Creole seasoning, fried it up in hot olive oil. Then I set it off to the side, and then I caramelized some onion. Then I took butter. I put some butter down in the pan, and then I re-sauteed them in the butter, and then I made my my omelet. Can't wait to get down and go grab gas station pizza. Yeah, Tag and Tells. Yeah, can someone message you? Get it ready for pickup. Big Joe, where are you at? Is that hurricane headed right your way? Look at me getting all fancy. You talking about me, Mo? What do you guys think about the shirt? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's on the back of the shirt. I had a guy at work. Hey, Trapper Jay in the house. You just getting off of work, or you've been off work getting ready to head to bed? I just made a hen of the woods mushroom omelet. And my first thought was, it's almost like if you, the mushroom actually, I was still chewing on the mushroom and the egg was already chewed up. So I don't know if I like that too much. Boxy Outdoors, yep, that's, he put a thing on up here by the park that says Boxy Outdoors, and then he put of course that's the one that Dee's made for me. It's my logo, but I think I'd have rather had it on the front, but hey, if somebody says, hey, give me your logo and I'll put it on a shirt for you. And he gave it to me. So the other thing is it is long sleeve, but I really appreciate it. In the Tearbone Parish, okay. Well, this apple doesn't sound so good anymore. You're drinking tonight around 8? Okay, that's hey, Trapper Jay, are you normally go live on Saturday nights as well? You plan on going live again? I was thinking about possibly doing something from the tree stand if I can get service, or I might go live again as soon as I get down out of the woods and try to just get about another hour or so. I only need 1,002 hours. So I've been getting a lot of help. We've got 400. We had gotten about 400 hours in the past week. So I know I got to go do a few more lives. I got about 4 hours left on my free StreamYard, so I might have to go over and purchase an upgrade for that. Yeah, Trapper Jay, have you talked to Pondy? I know he was in the live last night for Livermore for the honey. Yeah, so I can hunt till about quarter after 7. Now this is Eastern time, so remember I'll be an hour ahead of you. So you know, if I would go live, it'd be probably about 8:30 Eastern time. So that'd be like 7 over at your place. You haven't heard from him. Yeah, with that coming through there, he might be evacuating or something. Yeah, check on Judith as well. Okay, so you wouldn't want the logo on the front. So that's a lot of people are different. So this was my thought was yeah, I like the logo on the back, and a lot of people that have it, they would. So it says Boxy Outdoors on the front, and then the logo is on the back. However, yeah, so that would be so if I go till 10 my time, you could go at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. your time. Does that sound good? So it's not too late. And then we'll just whoever's in my live, we'll just come right on over to your live, Trapper Jay. Yeah, I just want to a couple hours here, a couple hours there. I do got a lot of people running my playlist. So, all right, guys, I'm going to try and get us over into my dining room. Yeah, I'd really appreciate that, Trapper Jay. Yeah, we get them in there, and like I said, when I do see that, I will mention that we are going to be going back over to your live once we're done. So yeah, of course, guys, I got to wear my readers because I picked landscaping for this, and I think I should have went portrait so I could have seen the chat. But yeah, JV Outdoors, that's all I can ask for. I really appreciate that. If you guys keep running my playlist on old computers, old tablets. I know what I do a lot of times is, especially if I'm running multiple people, I run it on my laptop through the night, and then I have my old cell phone that I use it just like a tablet or whatever. But I go on Wi-Fi, and Tag and Tells is up in a tree right now. We're wishing him luck. Hopefully he gets a late deer to come in. Billy Bird at it. Okay. Billy Bird Outdoors still in here. I got 15 of you guys in here. I got 23 thumbs up. What time is it? I got 11 o'clock Eastern time. As long as everybody's in here and wants to chat, you guys could, I'll message you my phone number. Just text me when you're live. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, Trapper J, yeah, just you can direct message me and we'll get that set up. Looking at the traffic maps here at work, in the tail end of the storm, it's going well. If they're evacuating, it's going smooth. Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, that's good. That's good. And I'm sure they just went through this whole thing just not too long ago. So hopefully everything goes smooth. Everybody stays safe out there. Tag and tell us. Thanks a lot. Sorry I made you hungry sitting up in that tree stand. But yeah, you're probably not going to find yourself a good old hen of the woods mushroom omelet anywhere close. You'd have to come up here to Western PA. I'd cook you one up. Yeah, taking towels up. Best friends, or Billy Bird says they could hear your tummy growling. That wasn't a grunt call, was it? So what's everybody got planned? I got to work. I got to work tonight until about midnight, and depending on if Boxy can get his tired butt out of bed, I have been waking up about 7 o'clock, and it's still a little bit dark here. So if I can just get myself up an hour earlier, I will find myself in a tree tomorrow morning. If not, I am going out in the afternoon. So keep an eye out. If I can, if I have service, I'll try to go live in the tree. I know a couple people thought that was cool watching Mills and Ramsey Country do that. So I may try it. Fall down drunk live. It's been a tough few weeks. So how's Trapper J? How's your midnight shift working out? So I was on midnights, and I really loved midnights. I could do just about anything I wanted. I could do it in the morning, or I could come home and go to bed and get up early and do it in the afternoon before work. But now I'm on second shift, and the other thing I really hate about second shift is everybody goes lives in the evenings, and I don't have an opportunity to pop in on my breaks and on my lunch. And of course, when I'm on lunch, I'm actually getting looking up the numbers and stuff. So when we get done with lunch, I got to go out and I'm a supervisor, so I have to do the yeah. So Trapper J, it's horrible in the sense that the time that I'm working and stuff like that, but I think it's going to give me an opportunity to not be so rushed in the morning. So when I work midnights, I'd have to get off of work, run my trap line. If I got anything, I'd have to come home, and then I had to make a decision. Do I skin it down and then deal with it when I woke up, or do I let it hang? And depends too. If they're wet, you want to let that pelt dry. So there's a lot of things and then I'd rush, and I'd only get a couple hours of sleep. So what I'm hoping is with this. Yeah, I hated second shift and every night. I like third shift. I worked it for 25 years, but they added a second shift where I work, and so Mo's saying that Pondy's probably better in a better area than Judith. Judith is going to be real close to that the travel path, but they added a second shift, and I actually offered to go to there because the other gentleman has some young children, and I'd hate to see for him to miss any of their sports and stuff. The wife says to go back to first shift. Yeah. So my wife always hated me being on the night shift. Yeah, swing shifts. I think they're the worst. I don't think I'd want to do that. But my wife always, she didn't like me on midnights until I was on them for quite a few years, and I went to day turn for a little bit, and she asked me, when are you going back to nights so I can have my bed back? Working today, grandson's first birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to you, the grandson. If the rain holds off, we'll hunt Sunday chasing swamp chickens. Yeah, okay. Second shift always sucked. Third is worse. I work 6 to 6 and love it. Yeah, so if I work day turn, it'd be I'd work 6:30 to 6:30 in the morning to 6:30 in the morning till 6 p.m. And third shift right now is working 8:15 p.m. till 7. It'd be 7:30, and right now I'm supposed to work 2:30 to 11:30 p.m. So it's an 8-hour. It's supposed to be a 9-hour shift, but as you guys know, I've been going in at 10, 11 o'clock and staying till about 11:30. So JV's been working nights. Couldn't imagine doing any other shift, getting up at 5 a.m. or anything else for hunting. Yeah, I can get up at 5 a.m. to go hunting, but I cannot get up 5 a.m. to go to work. Time for a change. He's home for a while, I think, at least a few weeks. How's his knee doing, Mo? DMV, hey, thanks. I really appreciate you coming in here. I appreciate you sharing this out for the time that you were in here. We still got 12 people in here. I got 24 thumbs up. I've been going live for an hour and 38 minutes, so looks like it went pretty good for me. I should get some, definitely should get some hours off of this. Mud Tramp's doing the farm and the ranch. So you work 24/7, yeah. Yeah. So Mud Tramp, and saying that when I actually interview for positions, because we're just starting second shift, so I got a lot of new people that I'm hiring in, and I just had a couple guys that come in that they have farming in their background, and I can tell you right now they're gonna be hard workers. Just knowing that, I wasn't grown up on a farm, but I had a buddy that his uncle and his grandfather had farms, and summertime, man, I was always staying at his place and stuff because I loved going out there and helping him and stuff. And boy, the old cutting it hay and belling it and throwing it up into the up on the wagon and then throwing it up into the loft. That's some hard work, and that was just me doing it just for a couple weeks in the summertime just to help out. He's doing okay. He hates being still and not. That's what's always tough, and those knees, man. It's not like knees. You're up moving around. You're always you're always using your knee. So yes, Mel. Yeah, it's something where any of them named McDonald. Yeah, Mo. And it's, you don't know what they're going through right now. So all we can do is sit here and speculate and kind of, like you said, and worry about it. Usually just good old making a living doing the best job they can. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, no, that sometimes it gets us, sitting there thinking, we don't know what they're going through right now. If they're evacuating, they're not evacuating, or they preparing, for the high winds and stuff that's going to be coming in. In this job, he goes up and downstairs like 50 times a day. So just sitting here looking at his phone, not his style. No, that I actually, boss said last night, get all this project ran and go home. Busted my butt got done, he sent me to another department to help. Just about became unemployed. Yeah, that's never good when they tell you if you bust your butt and get this done, we'll send you home, and then you get it all done, and they send you to another area. Yeah, the other thing with that Trapper J too is the old idea is see how fast somebody can get someone done, and now now you set the expectation, right? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully he does recover quickly. I can remember I had this serious pain in my knee. I didn't know what was going on, and I found out that I had what they call bursitis, and I couldn't even imagine having something else wrong with my knee. But on crutches, you can't. I mean, it was hard, and as a supervisor, I'm constantly walking the floor in my office, out on the floor. And when you got to do a lot of walking, or in that case, walking upstairs, and then just sitting on your butt, kind of hard. Trapper J says he would have walked. Yeah, that's just follow a client in just footsteps, and you go full time trapping. Yeah. Pondy is Pondy. He just replied. Well, at least he's replying, so we know he's attached to his phone, so that's good. Yeah. Hey, Daddy Duck 365. Hey, thanks for being in here. You were one of the first ones in. If you've been with me the whole time, I really appreciate it. You have yourself a blessed day, and can't wait to see if you get out there and go after some of them swamp chickens. Got some plans unrolling, hopefully. Yeah. Your cousin got his by the last hurricane and is now going to get hit hard again. Oh, Mud Tramp. That's not good to hear. Dunlap still in here. Dunlap 24-23. Got the eyes going. Sitting there listening. Yeah, I got to run the Lola out. Okay. Geo Bushcraft. What are you going to take? What do you want? I'll take some. Some of that mushrooms? You want some of the mushrooms, or did I miss it? Ready to see? Nate's ready to see your season this year. You got some good looking properties. Mill says, Jay, I'll be honest, I like my job, but I would love to get out of here to be independent. Absolutely. Morning, all. Good day, Greg. That's JV Outdoors. Yep, we'll see you later, Matt. Have a good one. Hey, Jerry's Workshop and Outdoors. How you doing? We're trying to hit our 4K watch hours. We're about, well, yesterday morning I was 1,002 hours away from getting monetized. As you guys know, YouTube is changing the rules of the game, so we got to try and get this knocked out here. So what you gonna cook for supper tonight? Unfortunately, Mud Tramp, it's gonna be microwaved leftovers. Yeah, you're welcome. Made the omelet. I'm out. Okay. Billy Bird Outdoors. I appreciate you coming in here. If you could leave me a message or a comment, so I can come over and check your channel out if you got content. So yeah. So Jerry, a buddy of mine gave me some hen of the woods mushroom, and I cooked up a mushroom omelet. And I tell you what, I ate it. I ate a piece of that mushroom just plain with a little bit of the Creole seasoning on it. And I tell you what, it tastes excellent. Inside the omelet, I found that I was still chewing on the mushroom, and the egg was pretty much chewed up. I didn't care for that too much, but the taste was phenomenal. Yeah, Nate, you got a cool job. You just wish you had more time to work on your personal projects. Yeah. So Nate, you run like a CNC milling machine or something, if I'm not mistaken. Trapper J says he never had a job he loved. Is that possible? Well, I'll be honest with you guys. If I didn't have to work, I would not work. Right? A little bit of responsibility, though, and bills to pay, so I guess I'll have to work. I'll probably have to do it for another 15 years before I can retire. Yeah, hen of the woods, it tastes pretty good. I was told that they were the cream of the crop, and that'd be the mushroom that you'd want to have. So God gave me a half of the mushroom. That thing, I still got a whole plate full. You're a tool maker. You build plastic injection mold tools. Yes, I program and run a CNC machines all day, and I laser weld. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so one of the jobs I did, we had a CNC router that we worked with wood, and it's kind of funny because when you're working with wood, you got a lot of natural characteristics with woods that they still expect us. There's some things that I can hold. I can hold probably about a 3,000th tolerance on wood, and it's crazy. But Hot Wings Outdoors Life. Morning to you. Just got done making hen of the woods mushroom omelet. Well, yeah, I'm good at it, and they find value in me. But I want to go full-time YouTube to do what I have fun doing all the time. Yeah, that would be nice to be able to do that. I don't know if I'd be. Well, I imagine if I set out to it, and I could do YouTube full time myself, but you definitely want to have a 9-to-5 job and be like, you got to have your whole day be around YouTube. Trapper J says, not killing stuff, Mills. Yeah. If you could get a channel that's diverse where, you can, you make videos as the seasons come and go, you got, like trapping, and then you got your ice fishing, and then you got, springtime, you got your, the spring bite, and then you got, spring gobbler, and then you got your summertime fishing, But even watching Coon Creek Outdoors, if you guys noticed, he was having troubles this year trying to diversify himself, and he has all that following and stuff, and he wasn't getting the following on his fishing stuff. So he actually made another channel that's going to be devoted to his fishing, and then he's got his trapping channel. So that's I think the hardest thing is trying to get the following for something that's really not within your basic part of your channel. That's good on wood, yeah. Sometimes I think they're crazy. You work in tents, okay? Yeah, we work in like thousandths of inches and stuff. Bottle containers, automobiles, things in your house comes out of plastic injection molding too. Yeah, yep. ice fishing in Arizona. I would like to see that one. I enjoy being in demand. Very few people in the country can do what I do. Yeah. Yep. That's when you realize you got to focus on your family more. Yeah. Yeah, Nate. I don't know if you got, well, my shop, what we do, we make cabinet doors for some cabinet factories and stuff. So anything, you know, like these doors back here, we actually just make the door. And one of the things we make on the CNC that I used to run was, you ever see the wooden mullions that are in here that are curved? You see the real fancy curved wooden sticks in there. We actually run those off of that CNC router. It's pretty cool. You work at a place that did medical wire. We worked in millionths of an inch. Phew. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, you and the boy had fun goofing around in the blind. Yeah. Good job at the leadership change, and a bunch of you guys left. Yeah, we're actually going through a turnover right now, and most of it's due to we're bringing in new customers, and one of the new customers just added Saturdays, and our existing customer that was a 4-day, they're actually adding Fridays. So we're working a lot of long hours. Yeah, Nate, you could definitely program all that, and we do a lot of other things too. But that's one of the more kind of detailed things that we make on that CNC router with the wood. And of course, you know, everything's going good. You got to be very careful of like knots and stuff like that, because as soon as you hit a knot, if the knot pops out, guess what? Your part's no good. Yep, family is important. Trapper Jay wants to do a pool tonight during his live. He's going to go live tonight, so you guys, he's going to do a pool on how long it takes for Nate to disappear. Nate's here to stay, I think. Well, I know Nate's going to be around at least for 13 videos. He told me he's got 13 videos he's going to be working on, and that's not counting his trap checks. So we'll see him for at least 13 videos. Come on, Nate. What are you saying? I'm back to stay, Jay. No worries. I know how much you missed me. We did miss you, Nate. It's nice to see you back. That's for sure. What I did there was burn sanding in place and laser mic everything for 12 plus hours nearly every day. Whew. Yeah. You're in Alliance, Ohio. Okay, so you're definitely you're getting loaded. So you're definitely headed away from Pennsylvania now. Yeah, so Nate's back. He's got some video ideas that he's going to be posting up and stuff, and he's always got some good stuff. So we'll be waiting to see it. I still have the shirt too. Hot Wing says. Nate didn't make me do it. Yeah, Mo says we're going to be giving you a hard time. If we didn't, it just wouldn't be right. Definitely going to be pushing you to get on some lives. John Euler's in here saying hello to Trapper J. You put out 3 videos in the last 3 weeks. Check them out. Yeah. So Mo, you saying it's overcast down there? We actually, it was overcast here yesterday. I thought it was going to rain, and I got the sun. The sun's out. The sun's out here in Pennsylvania, guys. You can see there. That's out looking out my back deck. So we got some sunshine. It's actually supposed to hit 70 degrees. So not so much a great night for archery hunting, but get out when you get the opportunity. And of course, I got to work, so I won't be going out until tomorrow. Duck is in the house. How's it going over your way, bud? How's Turtle Shell hanging out? Overcast. Hot Wings says it's overcast there. But it's from the smoke from California. Trapper Jay's thinking it's from the fires, too. Yeah, that's funny. California. Yeah. You said archery season's over there? No kidding. Muzzleloader's in now. One is a project for Judith Davis and her husband. That's going to be epic. That's cool. I did know that you said something about that one. Mo saying that's very possible with the smoke. Cookie Monster. That's what you call Duck Master Outdoors, Cookie Monster. Mo has some nicknames for a lot of people. I found that out just here not too long ago. He said that's how you put a name to a face, huh? Not me, Nate. Matter of fact, Jeff Dunlap come into one of my lives one time, and we were talking about the Hellfire, and I let Mr. Dunlap know that I would let his Hellfire do exactly what he intended it to do, and that's to call in some fur to be put into a trap that I would not be sticking a tongue or licking anything out of that thing. Said Mills and CP Grand should collab. Monster, good morning. Cookie Monster. Oh, I got it. Cookie. You got the cookie with the monster. That's fun. John Oiler's homeward bound. He must be all loaded up and they're ready to head home. He likes being Cookie Monster. I thought maybe he was on a live eating cookies or something like a Cookie Monster. These other guys did it for a shirt. You did it for free. Yeah, Jay set the bar there. Yes, he does. He likes being called the Cookie Monster. Yep, most of the time. It's a keyword in my computer brain that does a search of all the information I have on that person. That's funny. So Mo, you were live the other night. I got the tongue punch. Yeah, where is CP? I thought I was afraid I might be. I didn't think he went live on Fridays and stuff. I did have hunting stuff with J&J was in here earlier as well. He actually shared this out. Yeah, it's because he doesn't need nothing, no stinking shirt. I got to get changed out from the front panel that I got from the salvage yard, the farm truck. Y'all be good. All right, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. I'm probably going to go for another half hour if everybody's will have me for that much long. Yep, poking the bear. You're still a savage, Jay. No, I was wanting cookies from Mo's live and didn't get any ever since she calls me Cookie Monster. Yeah, Duck, or should I call you Cookie Monster? Yeah, Mo she makes up some good stuff. Best live ever. Yeah, agreed, Nate. That was the best live ever. Hey, John. Trapper J is a legend, though. Live, not lie. Boxy live with me was a blast. You the man, Box. Hey, John Oder. I appreciate that. It was a blast for you and I, and I think we got you some support as well. So that was awesome. And I can't wait to see some of those archery videos you got coming. CP will understand. Yeah, I didn't know if he was going live or not. I know he usually goes live a little bit later on in the mornings. Yeah, so I'm going to go probably another 30 minutes here, and then of course I got to start getting ready for work. They added this Friday. Looks like we're going to work probably Friday and Saturday next week. And thank goodness I saved all my vacation for hunting season so I can get some time off. So right, Jay, can't believe how the same they are. Yeah, so Mo, you were live there, and I think you had Christina on panel, and I think Hunting and Stuff with J&J was on there, and I had just come in, got to sit down for a little bit of a break, and my team lead, he come in and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, got to get on here and show some support. I said, Mo's going live, and to celebrate her getting to 4K and stuff. And he goes, "Oh, that's the one that is you think of him as I think as baby or something like that." But I had asked him, so him and his wife are having a baby, and I'd asked him if I said, "You got a baby yet?" And then he responded back, "No, baby." And then he said a sentence, and as you read it, it was almost like he was calling me baby. Yeah, so Mo's saying she should have the live list complete by Monday for everyone. So if anyone in here has a scheduled live time they do every week, message her on what you do so she can check her list. Just a disclaimer. Trapper J loves Christina's hair. Oh, I love Christina so much. I can't wait to see her and Cody next September. Yeah, I heard you guys. I didn't know if you guys were making plans. I knew she said about you getting up there to Michigan. Oh, Craig. Yep, that's him. I don't know if he's listening. I told him I was probably going to be going live today with the mushroom omelet and stuff. But pretty good guy. So of course I mentioned it, and he was all smiles when as soon as I said it, you said his actual name. I said, "Yep, she knows who you are now." You might see CP next year thinking about moving to Michigan. Trapper J said he just goes live. Yep, absolutely. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I normally only go live on Sundays, but to hit this 4K, I gotta get on here as best as I can. And Mo's keeping me on my toes, even if it's only an hour here and there. You're going up there to salmon fish, Mo. Awesome. Yeah. That Duckmaster says he's a celebrity, Mo. Trapper J can barely plan anything. Yeah, that's so I don't know if you guys see, we're gonna talk all trapping Sunday night. I'm gonna go from about 8 p.m. to probably midnight. As you guys know, from about 10:30 to midnight, I'm gonna be whispering because my wife will be in bed. Duckmaster's at 114 hours a week. A week in YouTube is a long time. People forget fast. Yeah, we got to get me there if that's what you're talking, Mo. So I'm sure I'm over 3,000 now. So I'm on that I'm on that downhill last 1,000 hours. Hopefully I can do that, and hopefully I'm hoping. I haven't heard nothing from YouTube. I haven't seen nothing on any of my stuff. So I'm thinking that at least I have till the end of this month. I would hope. So with me having the end of this month, I do have the 29th and 30th off. I took vacation, but I'll be working a lot of hours between now and then. You're a sweet duck. You are nice to think that way. Shows a good heart. Absolutely. Haven't trapped anything other than mice and scorpions in ages. Use to trap raccoons and relocate them. Yeah. Jay, you're a legend. No one forgets you. Yeah, trust me, Jay. You can go into any live and stuff, and you mentioned Trapper Jay, and most people know you. Most people have been over there. Heck, you're the Hellfire guy. I'll tell you what, Trapper Jay, I'll tell you a little story. So, of course, we're connected on Facebook, and got some friends of ours, of course, that I'm friends with on Facebook. Well, she got a suggested friend for her on Facebook, and who was it? None other than Trapper Jay. And if you know, Trapper Jay's profile picture is him with his possum thong with his crackhead trap. And when she saw that, she's like, "Oh my, who would this be?" And her husband's like, "It's got to be somebody coming through Boxy with that trap, and he's got that that fur and stuff." So the next time I saw him, they're like, "Who is this Trapper Jay?" And I just started laughing, and she's like, "Why would they suggest someone that's naked wearing a thong?" I just sat there. We're sitting around the fire drinking, and when they brought that up, man, I just lost it. And so of course I had to bring up a couple of your videos, and I was showing it to them, and she already in her mind thinks you're crazy, Trapper Jay, and so that's someone that has no desire for trapping or anything like that, but she knows Trapper Jay. It was quite entertaining, and so I had to tell her the whole story, So we're sitting around the campfire drinking beer, and I told him the whole story all the way from where it started because somebody couldn't say crappy. And then we got into the poos, Of course, Nate says if you're going to say crappie, you might as well say poosum. Yeah, and then, of course, we went to the poosum thong. Next thing you know, Judith's making Trapper Jay a poosum thong, and then Trapper Jay puts... I tell you what, yeah. So it was crazy. It was funny. You're known for the nipple clamp too. I can't wait until Amanda Thompson once she gets her nipple clamps. Now you did that too, man. I was like, what's funny was I think those things clamped down a little bit harder than you were expecting there, Trapper Jay. Yeah, Judith has a huge heart. She was one of the first ones, guys, that, I'm just really new into trapping and stuff like that. But she actually watched, she was watching, obviously watching my videos. I was trapping in the swamp, and you saw that I had my deer cart because carrying all that stuff in there, and I was using rotors as my drowner, for my drowning slide. And her and Dan actually was the first one that ever sent me anything, and she sent me a burlap bag. And they made up a drowning slide and stuff for me. So so basically they could show me something that I could use. That I could put many of those in my pack, and it would cut down on the weight and stuff. So I see her do that with a lot a lot of people. So Mo, you're absolutely right. She has a huge heart, and I love seeing her and supporting her and Dan. And I can't wait. Nate's doing something for those guys. It's going to be epic. So that's going to be pretty cool. Mo says Jay needs 2 of them. What's that, Mo? The little nipple traps. Yeah. So, what's everybody got going on later today? I know Trapper Jay said he's going to go live tonight. So Jay, you start Sunday nights and finish up Friday morning. So you're probably done for the weekend. So do you're drunk? That was going to be my question. When you finish up on like Friday mornings, do you stay up all Friday, or do you lay down for take a nap, or do you sleep? Yeah, it's cool. I can't wait, Nate. Get you to say it again. It didn't work. What? You talking about nipple clamps? Is that the word you wanted me to talk about? You took a nap. Yeah, that's the way I did it. Well, when I was younger, I would just stay up all day and I'd be good. You might have to drink tonight too. Bring it out to the alter ego. Might as well, right? Yeah. Bring that alter ego out and have a little bit of fun, a little bit of drinking. My wife's getting on me. I had that 6 gallon of mango wine. She wants me to get it bottled so she can start drinking some of it. Matter of fact, probably a gallon of it. I'll just put right into a gallon jug. She won't. We won't even put it into a bottle. She'll drink it right from there. There you go. Thank you. Daddy Duck says he's out if Alter Ego is here. She's not in here. She's gonna be in Trapper Jay's live tonight getting drunk. The Alter Ego. She's gonna be drinking. Who knows? We might see a lot of backspacing going on. Hot Wings is going fishing later today. Not sure. Mike got new tackle yesterday. Okay. Mowing hay till 6 or so. Yeah, that's done. Not 24-23 has been mowing hay. Yeah, her husband's home. She better behave. That's right. M&K, did I miss you? There you are. Hey, M&K Outdoors, how you doing? Mo says she doesn't have to behave. She might have a get out of jail free card. I'm going fishing tonight. PD Fishing's going fishing tonight. If it turns out good, you're going live. Absolutely. DMV does that live with his fishing pools behind him. That's one of the coolest lives. Especially when he hit his 4K, he did that. And I keep telling him I don't think when I get to 4K, I don't know if I'll have anything cool like that to do. No backstation with the Alter Ego. Yeah, the Alter Ego, you don't have to do any backspace, and I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, Dunlap. That is a long day, but that's when you do farming. That's one thing I found about farmers, man. They got to work hard and they work all day, and rain shines. It doesn't matter. You got to get the work done. That's why I like when I interview somebody. If they tell me they've done some farm work, I know they've put in an honest, hard day's work. So you don't have to, usually those people work out very well as far as putting a hard day in at work. So about 10 minutes, guys. I got 10 of you guys still in here. I got 27 thumbs up. As you know, I want to appreciate tell every one of you guys I appreciate you guys coming in. So tomorrow, all the farmers I know sit and drink coffee all day. Okay, you might have some of those farmers out there, I guess. But I guess it'd be the farmhand I'm looking at, maybe not the farmer. What is a farrow? Till harvest for a few weeks. Yeah. Google that. You need to know all about that. M&K, how you doing? I appreciate you coming in here. So as you guys know, everybody's running my playlist. We're gonna do a live. Like I said, tomorrow. If I can't get live in the tree, I'm gonna try to when I get home. I'll go live. I'm gonna let Trapper Jay know, and then he's gonna go live after that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just roll right into there. We're gonna raid Trapper Jay's and spend the rest of the night in there. We were just talking about farming yesterday. It's like if I had a farm, I would want my house close. Most of them around here don't live near their land. Yeah, that's farmhand should be a hard word. I hate being called that. We're starting to do a hard charge for our 4K 2 box you want to get by end of December. Yeah, now did they let you know, M&K, how long you had to get to that 4K? Did you get an email from YouTube about that? Boxy deleted his I just did a mass delete of all my YouTube emails, and so I never read it to see how long I had. Yeah, run it on an old device, and we'll get there quick. M&K saying, hey to Trapper J. When you figure out a solid time you're planning on doing lives, let Mo know. She is making a list just for notifications and stuff. So if you can, if you actually figure out good days and times that you're going live, M&K, just you do your schedule and then let Mo know about it. Right now, the only time I can really schedule that I know of is Sunday nights. That's a given. But I'm sorry to run you next, M&K. Yeah. So I'll be running you, M&K. Because right now on my old cell phone that I have, I don't have anybody running on it right now, so I can throw you on there, Mike, and we'll get you going. Yeah, my monetization screen has not changed. It still says 4K. It shows me where I'm at. Yeah, I looked at his channel, and all he does is like a mini piano. It's weird. Trapper J, just remember, never respond to YouTube through emails and never use passwords in emails. Daddy, or Duckmaster's throwing up a channel for you, Mo. But yeah, so M&K's got good content stuff, so we definitely can get that out there. M&K, I'll definitely mention you. How many hours are you at? How many hours you got to go? I know you get a lot of traffic on your channel fairly quickly, so you might even be hot on my tail. Lots of fake YouTube emails out there. Yeah, so I get a lot of the YouTube comments on this, comments on that. So I do it all through my Gmail, through my Google account. And I have my own personal email that I get all my personal stuff through it. So that I just go into Gmail usually, and I just select all and delete. But no email yet, but you applied, and it said we'll get an email. We have about 2,300 hours and 862 supporters. Yeah, 2,300 hours, man. I was just at 2,300 hours probably a month ago. So you're doing very good. That's great. So we got to help you get them supporters as well. So anytime I'm live, I'm going to talk about your channel, make sure that we run a link for you. And I'll definitely be running your playlists from here until you hit it. So, yeah, thanks for the heads up, Trapper. Get a lot of bots in my comments, either that or a lot of supermodels watch my channel. Yeah. Comment was made on that account like that. I don't plan a live in case something happens that I can't go. Yeah, that's I kind of thought that too, Trapper J. A lot of times what I'll do is like the last couple that I did, and Mo can attest to this, is when I knew that following morning everything was good to go, I might schedule it, a day in advance. But sometimes though, for probably like for me, to do a schedule, to have it out there so people see it, a couple of days in advance, it might help me get more people into my lives. Whereas, Trapper J, you go live, it pops up, says Trapper J's live. And Ramsey country, it's going good. We cooked up Hens of the Woods omelet. Now we've been BSing now for about an hour and a half, but I made so Mo says she'll just get it done when you go live then. Hey, Bobcat, 2,300 hours and 862 supporters is what M&K is sitting at. So we've got to get him some support out there, and his hours are going to be coming up through pretty good. We'll get some got a fly messing with me. Yeah, we're just hanging out here, Ramsey. I saw before I got on here, I did scroll real fast to make sure nobody else was live. I didn't see anybody being live, but I saw that an hour prior to that, I think you might have been live, or maybe you posted a video. It looked like you were back in the hunting woods. Duck, he's bragging. He is saying he is fabulous. It's okay. I might have missed that. Yep, and people hit that button. I get more into live than I can handle already. Yeah, I can't remember I know when I look at my YouTube studio, it tells me who the most I've had at one time. But if I'm not mistaken, the most likes I've got on a live was 80, and I want to say the most people I ever had in a live at one time was 37, and I think that was the one live Trapper J that you rated in on me, and it went up there. And I don't know how you guys do it. So I'm watching this chat right now on my phone, and it goes awful fast for me, and I'm way behind, and it disappears on me. Nate 408, yeah, you're still with me, bud. I know you're working, so I appreciate that. You have no idea how much you guys' support means to me and Kaylee. We never thought we'd get there. Yeah, absolutely. But he did pick me up weird. Don't care. He won't bother me. So I'm not sure who Mo and the Cookie Monster are talking about. But yeah, so got a few of us that looking to hit that 4K. M&K's right there now as well. So if you guys can, just shout his name out. Maybe have somebody run his link or something like that. Try to get people to run his playlist. Anything we can do to help this community out. Mike and Kaylee are definitely a channel that I love watching, and the great content that they bring us. I went live last night out of the stand, didn't see one deer. People were shouting on the rifle shotgun range and the sportsman's club range. Yeah, only over 100 shots. Yeah, they pay dues just like you. So So you actually are hunting the property that you have a. JB has a 2-screen computer, so it helps keep the track of the lives. Yeah. Yep, Duck Masters, AK Cookie Monster. We definitely support you. So yeah, don't worry about that one or whatever. You're doing fine. You're gonna keep your channel going. Oh, talking about the channel that's raiding people. Ours was a Trapper J raid too. We gained like 50 supporters because of that. Trapper J is damn good people. You betcha. Yeah, Trapper J, that'll be cool. So what I plan on doing is I'll text you when I go live. Like I said, it's going to be probably after I come back from hunting, but it's going to probably be about, well, your time. Your time is going to be around 7:15, and then what we'll do is in my live, I'll make sure that they know that Trapper J's going live, and we're just going to hang out and until Trapper J goes live, and then we're going to raid over into Trapper J and just keep the night going. Trapper J says, I try M&K. That's cool. Ren. Yes, you're a member of the Sportsman Club. Your family founded it in the 70s. Oh, that's cool. That's real cool. So yeah, I'm part of a sportsman's. We have a sportsman's club up here. I'm a member of. Usually I don't hunt their property, but I do go up and shoot on the range. So I'd be one of those crazy guys out there shooting while you're trying to archery hunt. But I'm an archery hunter, so I'm probably not shooting guns right now. So guys, it's 12 o'clock here in Northwest Pennsylvania. I have about an hour and 15 minutes to be ready to go out the door here. Really appreciate everybody coming in. Nate 408, I can't say enough, bud. I really appreciate it. I know you're at work. I know you've been doing a lot of pushing people to hit that thumbs up for me. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here. Keep hitting those playlists for me, and we're gonna knock this out, and we're gonna get on to helping M&K Outdoors. At least get that 4K and work on their supporter count. So I am going to sign out here. I've been going live for 2 hours and 29 minutes and 43 seconds. So appreciate each and every one of you. Trapper J, love you, man. Really appreciate everything you do for our community and stuff too. And have a great live tonight. I'll try and get in there and when I'm at lunch or break, and at least say hey and keep it running for you. So you guys all have a blessed day, have a blessed weekend, and we'll definitely see you tomorrow live. I'm hoping right around 8 p.m., 8:30 Eastern time. So for most of you guys in the next time zone over, it's going to be right around 7:15. Again, thank you guys. Hope you guys like the Hen of the Woods mushroom omelet. Take care. Have a blessed day. We'll see you guys.